In this video, I'm going to show you how I actually stay productive every single day as a full-time creative realistically. There's not gonna be any wake up at 5 a.m., take a cold shower, journal for 30 minutes, and then start your day. No nonsense bullshit. These are systems I've personally developed based on my strengths and my weaknesses that help me get things done throughout the day without feeling burned out. Every single one of these systems have been an absolute game changer for me, so make sure to stick all the way throughout the entire video, and let's get right into this.
It's always the most difficult when you're trying to get this scooper out of your creatine, especially when it's super low.
So the biggest system I set for myself that cut all of my time literally in half or down to 10 minutes that usually took me 2 hours to literally just 10 minutes was using the right tools. I use tools like ChatGPT to help me write scripts. I have a full video on that if you want to learn how I use it to personally write all my scripts and sound exactly like a human. I use a content template where I just put all of my ideas into one category. I put it in the idea, and then if I want to, I can drag it to the scripting. It's in my scripting, and then go, etc., whatever I need to post. I don't have to write that down anymore. It's all in this one really nice folder. Again, I have a video on that. And then my last biggest tool I love to use is editing. I used to take 6 hours to edit a 30-second short, which is fucking just ridiculous. Why are you guys spending that much time? I don't even know what I was doing, and then it's just a stupid idea. What I like to use for those tools is using presets. So I've developed my own presets that literally is a no-brainer. If you guys are not using presets, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. It literally allows me to skip the whole hook process, so I can just drag and drop an entire hook I've already made that has gotten me proven results. So there's no need to really create my own animations. You can go find those all in the link description, but just make sure you are using those. And if you don't grab them, I don't understand what you're doing, man. So now let's go to the gym and I'll tell you my next system I like to use. So the second biggest tip I like to use is a trick I like to use that not actually a lot of people do, and it really changed the way I looked at everything when it came to if I was wasting time or not, and that's using timers. So usually, I'm gonna jump rope in a little bit, but usually I'll set a timer for literally every single thing I do. So if I think a task, like let's say, if I think I have to edit a video and regularly it would take around 30 minutes to edit for me, I would go onto my phone, click on 30-minute timer, and then just start it. And then I would just literally focus on doing and editing that video for 30 minutes straight. I wouldn't look at my phone, I wouldn't go anywhere else until I got that video done. And usually I get it done really quickly. Like it literally takes me, it cuts my half in time just because I set a timer. And it gives you that like edge where you think, I need to get this done right now, and it gives you just a little bit of a competition, and it's really nice. I love it. So let's get some rope jumping in, and then we'll go on to the third tip.
Just banged my knee on the side of the camera. Oh God, that fucking hurt.
The next tip I did was I sat down, I reassessed my entire self-being and literally looked at it like, what systems complement my strengths and what systems get rid of all my weaknesses. I play my strength and weaknesses my entire day. So for instance, I'm a person that when I get up, I just like to get up right away and start my day immediately working. I hop on my computer, work immediately, and then get my stuff done, and then kind of just chillax the rest of the day. Some people don't like to do that. Some people will either write down in their journal, kind of dump their mind out, and then get ready. That's totally fine. Just play what works for you and what doesn't work for you, and then just master that game, and you'll be the only person that's really playing your game, and no one else can compete with you. Now these last two tips kind of tie right into each other, but they're overall a game changer. And the first one I like to do is really eliminate all my distractions. So when I like to work, I usually put on either some headphones or I make sure that I'm working in a very silent place with my doors closed. The only thing that's in front of my screen of light is my computer. Yeah, it's not really great for your health, but damn does it make you productive, bro. Oh my God. Then the next thing I like to do to eliminate my distractions is one, to kind of dumbify my phone. And what I mean by that is, you can see that my phone, this is the home screen. It's literally just like 5 apps. That's it. It doesn't have icons. It's just text showing my messages, my phone, every single thing that's important to me. And the only apps I use is right on the front of the screen. So then I don't swipe over, look at all the apps. It's just right there. I use an app called dumbify.com. You can find that on the App Store for an iPhone. It works out amazing, and it just eliminates my endless scrolling. And really, I don't like to go on my phone nearly as much anymore, just because my phone literally, it looks dumb. And this next tip is really simple, that ties into each other, is one, eliminating distractions, and two, making sure your environment is set up for productivity and it's neat and organized. As you can see, when I kind of turn the camera, you can see that my entire kind of house is already organized to my liking. As you can see, like, everything is nice and neat. There's not really anything just crazy going on. My bed is made and everything. The clutter in your house kind of represents, like, if your brain is cluttered also, the less distractions and the more neat your room and your entire house is, the more neat and simple and clearly you will be thinking. It's weird, but it works really well. And if you want to learn all of my editing secrets, how I cut all my time in half using my presets, go click this video right over here or over here, wherever it is. Go click that video. And my name is Torsten Roscoe. See you in the next one. Peace!